small community environment, and that community is been amazing. Support to us with gym. It's a wonderful lifestyle too, and they love horse riding, both of them, you know, the outdoors, the animals, like we love being able to give that to them. Jim goes to a local school just down the road, the Blandford Public School. He gets on the bus to go to the school, which is only 5 minutes down the road, but it's all part of him having his own independence. And he's very much involved in whatever the kids are doing, he's doing the same. The kids include him all. He's like a bit of a rock star at the school. They are amazing with him. Physical environment, I believe, it wouldn't actually matter what the physical environment is. It's the people that make the difference. And that is it. So you can put as many ramps in as you like, as many lifts, whatever, but it's actually the people that make the difference. One of our specialists, our Cerebral Palsy Alliance specialist, suggested that we attend. She sent us an email about it all, and we just booked Jim in, and it just makes it so much easier to be able to do those things, and enabled us to go somewhere and stay in an area that allowed Jim's sister to enjoy a lot of attractions and a week away in Newcastle as well, which is, we try to keep things as normal as possible for all of us, including his sister Grace, who does take a lot of ownership over her brother. So this allowed her to have a week away enjoying other things while Jim was doing his thing in a beautiful spot. So we're very grateful for that.
Even early days, before we became involved with the Cerebral Palsy Alliance, we were always asked to write down what your goals are. We found the Cerebral Palsy Alliance to offer their knowledge and skills and then enable him to be the best he can be. See, the transfer, that was the major achievement for the week. You don't realise these smaller things that are so important, that turn out to be so important, like a transfer to go from from his walker to his wheelchair, how important that can be, because he's only small at the moment, but obviously down the track it's a lot easier or will be a lot easier for us. But you don't realise how important these things are until you go to an intensive training.
I think any form of intensive therapy for a child with cerebral palsy or whatever disability they have is now what we consider to be the way to go, because of the repetition, the amount of time that therapist is having with the child. So they're building a relationship which, you know, long term is going to have benefits for both of them in achieving outcomes, whatever those outcomes might be. We now are looking for any programs that are intensive now for Jim, because we know that it'll work.